everyone. Welcome to Cityline and happy Wellness Wednesday. Now, if you're looking for feel-good recipes the whole family can enjoy, we've got a special treat for you. Here to share some recipes from their newest cookbook, Fraiche Food, Fuller Hearts, are the dynamic duo and cooking cousins, Jillian Harris and Tori Wesszer. Well, did you actually grow up cooking together?
100%. Like some of our best memories, sorry if this is TMI, are like cooking in the kitchen and laughing so hard until like somebody literally pees their pants. Like we have so much fun in the kitchen. We love to make fun of each other, of ourselves, of, you know, we have so much fun.
Well, you know, the cooking in the kitchen and literally peeing your pants, it happens again when you get to my age.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
We're almost there. Yeah, right? A lot of laughing and peeing happening.
Oh dear, I'm just kidding. It didn't happen.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the recipes that you're creating with this cookbook. It's your second cookbook.
Second one.
Right.
Yeah.
And so what are you, like, is this to bring family together? Is it to be healthy? Like, what are you looking for with these recipes?
I think a little bit of both. I mean, the first cookbook was all about entertaining. It was pre-pandemic, right?
Yes.
And then, of course, during the pandemic, we started working on this one. And all we could think of is we were busy. We don't have a lot of time. We want to put a good meal on the table. And also, it seems that in the last couple of years, everybody's got a dietary restriction. And we feed a lot of people. We host all the time. And so we really wanted to make the cookbook also adaptable. Yes, healthy and easy and accessible, but adaptable. So if you have somebody that is gluten-free, dairy-free, nut-free, vegan, whatever it is, that we have options for everybody.
I love that. Yeah. Okay, and who's the better cook, Tori? You can be honest.
You're a better cook. I'm a better baker.
Yeah, I'm the cook, she's the baker. Yeah.
Well, you need both, right? To make a full meal.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, let's talk about some of your recipes. You've pulled a couple from the book.
Today we've got two recipes, a dessert and a salad. So this salad, actually, it's got a bit of a story. We did Salad Wars. There's another salad in the book that has these little goat cheese croquettes.
I was wondering if those were chicken nuggets or what was going on with those.
Yeah, and so we were fighting over who gets to use the goat cheese croquettes. So we have the two salads, the beet salad, and there's a grilled Caesar salad that has these croquettes, and they are amazing. If you cannot have dairy and you're plant-based, they've got some really great vegan goat cheese on the market. So you've just got some kale, some beets, some pears, all in season right now. You've got some nuts and some seeds on there, which obviously you can omit if you need to be nut-free. And the dressing is the piece de resistance. I would say neck and neck with the croquettes. And it's super, super easy and something that you can batch make.
Y'all made the croquettes as well.
Yes.
You made them.
We make them.
Because I look at something like that and I'm like, well, I'm going to buy these at the store and then I'll make the salad fresh. And add the store-bought things to the salad, but you can make those easily.
Legit. You just take the goat cheese, you make it into little patties, you pop it in the freezer until they turn into little pucks. And then you drench them in I think this one is eggs, but you could use, do we do this one?
This is a panko coating.
Panko coating.
So it's so simple.
And then you fry them. You fry them just like a little chicken finger, I guess, right?
Okay, all right.
And then you put them on your salad, and you can have them warm or cold. They are just delicious either way. So you've got mayo, lemon juice, a little olive oil.
Honey.
Oh, honey. Wait a second. Honey.
I won't say no to olive oil.
That's why there's both of you here, right?
It takes two.
It takes two.
And then we've got regular mustard and Dijon. This dressing also, speaking of chicken fingers, I would leave the lemon out of this, right?
That's your honey mustard.
If you do exactly, so if you and it's so amazing for dipping sauce for the kids.
I bet.
A very kid-friendly dressing.
Well, let's talk about the kids for just a millisecond while you put that dressing on. Tori, how old are your kids?
7 and 11.
7 and 11, and Jillian, yours are
7 and 5.
7 and 5. That's fun for the cousins, though, huh? Picky eaters, Tori?
Yeah, so I have one picky eater and one non. My older one went through the picky eater stage, and I'm like, there's light at the end of the tunnel. So he is through it, and he now eats everything, and it's like such a foodie. And then my 7-year-old is still in the trenches of picky eater. Yes. And that's lots of fun.
So everything yellow only or everything brown?
Well, it really depends on the day. Just to keep it interesting. Why make it predictable when you can
Okay, so we're done.
So you just do a little drizzle of the dressing and you've got your own you got your own.
Are you going to put some dressing on
I'm going to dress your salad.
Why, thank you.
I'm fully going to have one of these little croquettes for sure. You got to have a little piece of the croquette.
You know I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh, so good.
I'm like croquette-y, but I'm also saucy. I needed that dressing.
This is your salad.
This is my salad.
Oh, thank you.
you know.
So this kind of party now.
These are the best.
That's right.
Right? How
yeah,
good is
dip it
that?
in. It's amazing. Delicious.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So I feel like now that we've just made you put food in your mouth, Tori,
Amazing.
let's talk dessert.
Let's do that. So this is a rhubarb yogurt coffee cake, and so this is like a perfect thing to have for those little pop-in visits. We grew up with the pop-in, right?
Yeah.
Doors always open at our house, just in case anyone ever wants to pop by.
Yeah.
But
and you're okay with that.
I really am.
So I haven't texted you. I haven't called you. It's a
house literally
Tuesday.
is like that.
I'm like ding dong, and Tori, you open the door with a smile on your face.
Yeah, usually.
Even if it's like 5:45 and you know you have to give me dinner in like 15 minutes.
Even better. Even better.
I always cook
Bless
extra
you.
because there are always extra people popping over. It is just our house. It's like,
Love it.
but it's what I always dreamed of. I always wanted to be that house where the doors always open, kids pile in. I always have extra boys in the neighborhood that we're feeding. It like literally makes me so happy.
And you know, community is so good for the soul, and they actually say community is the #1 thing that is needed in order to thrive and live a long, healthy life. And I know that COVID kind of made us all a little bit hermity, but it's really important for us to stop hunkering down and get into our community. That is the #1 thing you can do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean,
No,
eat,
I believe in
obviously,
that. I want all the kids at my house, even when there's like 10 hulking teenage boys taking over the front porch. And the shoes, you can't get past the shoes because the shoes are long now. They're like canoes.
That means you got a beautiful house.
But it's good.
I love that.
Come to my house. I want you to come to my house, but I'm not going to feed you. Okay, so let's talk about the cake.
Love it.
So we're gonna make a little drizzle here.
Okay.
Cake's just better with a little bit of a drizzle.
Yeah,
so they
drizzle's
say.
good.
So it's a really moist yogurt cake. It's a rhubarb coffee cake with this pecan streusel on top. So this is just simple icing sugar. We're gonna put the vanilla in first.
Okay.
And this is very simple. And a little bit of milk. Always start a little bit slower. And
then you do a little mixing.
a little whisk, a little
Do you
whisk.
need any help, or are you good?
I think I'm good.
Okay.
Yep. Do I look
Well,
like I
you
need
tell
help? Okay. I'm like, oh gosh.
Listen, if it was me, I always will take the help.
I mean, you're welcome to if you want to do this.
No, you've got it under control.
What's that? Oh,
It's
yeah.
coming together so nice.
Yeah.
This cake is so good, and like Tori says, you can make it ahead and freeze it. This is great for the kids' lunches as well.
Right.
It's not too sweet, it's super tart. What I love about the rhubarb is you can grow it yourself, super easy, like foolproof.
Yeah.
But also you can buy it frozen, so you can make it anytime.
There's something to be said, though, for using the fruits and vegetables that are in your area and grow there naturally, as you said. Like, that's a natural thing to do. So why not use the recipes that make sense with that?
100%, especially even something like this, you know, beets in your garden, local pears. We can all grow kale in our garden. Like, it's really incredible. Something like this you could make totally from your little radius of,
Yeah.
So if you want to just drizzle that on, we're all at a time. We're all at a time.
Okay, we could be here all day, Tracy.
Yeah, I know.